Hey everyone! So I recently shared a 3-part educational series on gut health, which I really hope you found informative. Today I'm hoping to go a little bit further and focus on a therapeutic gut healing food plan that's near and dear to me, the Elimination Diet. It wasn't until I completed this journey myself that I really began to find answers and resolutions to my lifelong symptoms. So we'll begin with, what is the Elimination Diet? Well, it's an organized way to identify connections between the food that you're eating and the symptoms that you're having. It helps clear the playing field by decreasing the burden on the immune system to allow for healing. The anti-inflammatory foods included support a healthy microbiome by focusing on consumption of a wide variety of phytonutrients to help heal the gut. The process reduces overall inflammation in the body. It reduces overall toxic burden. It promotes an awareness, body awareness to food. And most importantly, it supports our detox pathways. So for 3 weeks, 21 days, there is a removal phase. And the foods that are eliminated are higher inflammatory foods that are eaten often, several times a day. And these include gluten, dairy, refined and artificial sweeteners, corn, beef, pork, eggs, soy, shellfish, peanuts, coffee, and alcohol. I know the list is quite long. And then there's a second phase of reintroduction, and this phase helps identify the foods that might be triggering the chronic symptoms. Well, how does the Elimination Diet help heal my gut? So by removing these potentially harmful foods from the diet that cause inflammation, while at the same time supplying the body with healthy anti-inflammatory whole foods, particularly foods that contain healthy fats, proteins, fiber, and an array of phytonutrients that contain prebiotics and probiotics, really allow for the newly formed gut tissue to become stronger and healthier. So by eliminating these certain foods, inflammation is decreased, and this allows for the gut to heal and the immune system to begin functioning more optimally. Well, how do I know if the Elimination Diet will benefit me? So people suffer from symptoms for long periods of time without realizing that the symptoms that they are experiencing could be connected to a particular food or maybe a naturally occurring compound or food chemical like lactose or MSG or histamine, gluten, etc. And so when conventional medical therapy is unable to resolve these chronic symptoms, such as digestive problems, headaches, chronic sinus drainage, low energy, depression, mood swings, skin issues, joint pain, etc., it might be worth discussing with your medical provider whether Elimination Diet is a good fit based on your medical history and your medical status, an option to explore. And the famous question, can I just get a blood test to determine, if I react to certain foods? Yes, there are blood tests to identify food reactions. However, they're not always dependable and accurate when it comes to identifying problem foods. So many people want to see proof, but the results of a blood test often don't share the full story. For example, food intolerances, they may not show up as there may be no actual immune response involved in the body's reaction. So that's a quick summary on the Elimination Diet. If this is an option that you are exploring and you have more questions, then please feel free to reach out. I've lived this, I'm passionate about it, and I've seen the results. So have a great day.